Hey, what's going on, everybody? Coach Waring coming at you from Shoutout Ministries. Hey, I'm excited for this week. I know last week the snow kind of changed things around, but it was good because I know the college students were also on spring break. But everybody's coming back. I'm excited, and I'm excited to kick things off. So if you haven't already checked out my first shout out, go ahead and do that. That goes for parents, coaches, and athletes. So in this shout out, I'd like to go ahead and just go over a couple things. First thing we're going to talk about are just the reminders that there will be a cost that's involved at KVCC for this year and probably for the next couple years until we do find a facility. And the reasons for that is because just how well KVCC is doing with students, but also they're working on their security. So the cost of that's going to be $10 for 4 months. And the catch is that you have to go ahead and say the magic word, Shoutout Ministry. So the second that you say that, that is the cost that you'll get it at. I'm not sure what the other cost is, but that's the cost that it's actually cheaper that they're charging for us. I think it's probably around like $5, I think $5 or $6 cheaper. So that's some extra, some change you can keep in your pocket. Okay, so again, that's going to be $10 for 4 months. After 4 months, that'll take us till when the college kids get out. We'll probably relook at the prices again, and we'll get back to you on that. The next thing, I got a lot of feedback from on Remind, and one of the things that a lot of you guys have asked about is, well, when is the training going to start this year? And you know what? I put on my list that we should go ahead and do that. And I said to myself and prayed about it for a while because I'll be honest, I kind of put up the boots, if you want to say, for warehouse training. But I also have been thinking for a long time whether or not how God wants to use me through Shoutout Ministries with my training background. And I knew I just couldn't let it expire. I mean, I love what I do as a coach, as a basketball coach, but I also love what I do within the weight room. So without further ado, yes, we are coming back with training, and it will be called performance training. So right now, everything is really subjective on this video until I get around to making more of training stuff, because the training aspect is going to be totally separate from Shoutout Ministries. The reason I'm saying that is because financially wise, I need a little bit more help myself. That's going to go towards not just the cost of cross-ups, but also is going to go to the cost of my own pocket to pay for things. I got 3 kids, for those of you who don't know. I got a 6'4" and soon-to-be 3-year-old. That's crazy. So it's got to go somewhere. So it will be called performance training. And if you're not familiar with what performance training is, you need to get familiar with it because it's a great method that I use with all my athletes. My background is I've been a trainer for about 14 years now, and I love it. Ever since I left playing football down at Liberty University in 2003, I decided to go ahead and have a side job, and that was to be a trainer. So I have a lot of knowledge to give to you guys. Check out my old website. If you just Google, I think it's Warehouse Training VA, so V as in Victor, A as in Apple for Virginia, you should see more of my philosophy. And that's a huge thing that we all should have, especially in the world views today, is what your philosophy is. For me, my education worldview, my training worldview, and also my Christian worldview. Those are my top 3 things, but definitely check it out. If you have questions, I've updated things also. I just put a note on here to talk about social media. So we are on 5 platforms now, okay? So get ready for it. Facebook, Facebook pages, we got Instagram going, we got YouTube, and we got Remind. And actually, we technically have Google+, but that's not, I don't usually use that unless I'm teaching, okay? So all of those are now connected. You need to join every one of those because either they're linked together or they're not, but those are our main social medias that we're going to be using for now on, just so that you guys can have updates to see where we're going with Shoutout Ministries, to see where our first facility is going to be located. Just exciting things that we're just really excited to start up for this spring and summer. So if you have any other questions, check out also, we don't have a full website, but our Facebook website, everything is up to date. All the times are up to date, all the descriptions, everything that you need to know. If anything else, you guys have my number. Give me a call. Also, you have me on Remind, and anything else, let me know. But I'm excited to see everybody coming out this Tuesday and Thursday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Take care.